Hi, welcome to yoga. I'm Dr. Christine. Today we're doing a down dog tutorial. The reason why downward facing dog is so important is it can really help you to strengthen your shoulders and become an overall better athlete and more functional with good shoulder range of motion and good arm and upper body strength. So, how to do a downward facing dog? To get into the pose, you start on your hands and knees. Your hands and wrists are under your shoulders and your knees are under your hips. Now, you're going to shift your weight onto your hands and make sure the weight is pressing into all 10 fingers. Use your strong yogi hands here to really press your hands into your mat. Now, lift your hips and straighten your legs. Your body's going to be forming an upside down V shape. Your bum is pushed up toward the ceiling. Now, keep your strong yogi hands planted on the mat and check your elbows. You want the insides of your elbows to be facing each other. That means you just do a little bit of a rotation with the arms, but your hands are staying planted on the mat. Press into the mat with your hands. Press your chest towards your legs as best you can. Now, they're by no means going to come close to each other, but that's the move that's going to get you into proper downward dog position. Press your tailbone up to the ceiling. Press your chest towards your legs. Make sure all the fingers are pressing into the mat. Now look back at my feet. My heels aren't touching, although they do get pretty close. Now, it's perfectly normal for your heels to be up off the mat, or maybe they do touch. That's perfectly fine. Everybody's body's a little bit different. You can warm up here by alternating flexion of one knee and then the other. Now, take a moment here to take a few deep breaths and try to settle into the pose. When you're new to downward facing dog, it can feel a little strange to have your head down like this, and it might feel like it's a lot of work for the arms and shoulders. Believe it or not, downward facing dog is a resting position in yoga, but it might not feel like that for you right now. It took me almost a whole year to feel comfortable in a downward facing dog for longer than just a breath or two. So, if you've had enough and you need to come out of your down dog, go right ahead and come out of it. But if you'd like to stay in it for another moment, I encourage you to stay here and just focus here on your form. See what it feels like in the backs of the calves, the backs of your legs, your back, your bum, your hands, your arms, your shoulder, your neck, and just get used to hanging out here for a minute. Okay, friends, go ahead and come out of your downward facing dog, take a seat on the mat, and just take a couple deep breaths. Congratulate yourself for learning something new today. Good work. Namaste, my friends. Bye-bye. All right, thanks for being here. Before you leave, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you'll know when I go live or when a new video drops. And visit me at ChristineBreadstreet.com. Love to you all. Bye-bye. See you soon.